G'day and welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a winch reset, and that's just resetting the cable on your winch drum so that next time you use it, it's nice and ready for you and not a mess, as you can see here. And if you're wondering what you'd use it for, click the information button in the corner and there's a short video. Maybe not the winch itself, but the before and after at least. Anyway, for this you're going to need a few things, and you want to have these in your truck. You don't want to have to go and get them. These have to live in your truck. That's another thing talking about kit. First up, some gloves. Now these are good gloves. These are welding gloves. I'd recommend these, but if you're in hot weather, they are very hot. These are the option that live with the winch controller in the glove box. Gonna want your winch controller, of course, however that works. Some safety glasses, which I may or may not use in this video. A little shackle, something to protect whatever you're gonna attach the winch to. The truck. And you're gonna need yourself a sturdy place to put the winch attachment to. And a gentle slope. This is perfectly adequate. You don't want to do it by too much weight on the thing as you do it up, but you don't want to have it loose. You know, a nice slope of a few degrees on average, and that'll sort you out. Anyway, let's get on with it. So you can obviously tell I stopped the car here, and that's because I'm now going to go from pulling it out free spool to lowering the car down the way on the hill with the winch. This way I can get it right to the number of winds that I want on the drum and then bring it back on. Let's get into it. It is not easy operating this camera with these gloves on. Alright, so pardon the engine sound. Let's re-engage this. Oh my gosh. My thumb fell on my hand the other week, 3-4 weeks ago now. And my left thumb is still killing. There we are. Okay, so you want to check the wheels. They're going to guide the truck in the direction you want. I think I'm going to end up turning here, so I'm going to fix that a little. And you are going to want to stop and check that every so often. Now, release the weight of the truck onto the line. And can't see a bloody thing with that. Again. Of course, if the car stops rolling, you'll need to do something. Of course, if the car stops rolling, then you'll need to do something about that. I've stuck it in reverse to attempt to stop the bouncing on the line. This is also good for your winch because it will warm it up. And this will Make sure that any, kind of get the water out of the system if there is any sitting there, which there shouldn't really be. All right, back into neutral. Bit more of a hill here. Okay, you might have noticed there, more closer just in case the link isn't working. You might have noticed there that the speed of the truck slowed down as it got further and further out. And that's because the diameter of the spool on the winch decreases and it's more manageable with that bounce. Again, the longer the grade and the more even it is, the easier this job is. So I've got to go set up the GoPro on here. That's right, I got one of these chest harnesses on just for you. Let's get this done. All right, so as you can see, it's all spooled onto the drum here. And you might be able to see that little black mark of tape just there. That means there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus an extra one, 8. But you need at least 7, I'd reckon. Spools on there, don't go past that. You go past that, you're going to have problems. I believe it's 5 is the minimum, but 7's a good number. Gonna have to adjust the steering. It should spool itself on pretty well. You just have to guide it a little. And then back over this side. What I might do is, because of this wash here, a little bit of handbrake drag. As you can see here, there's corrosion buildup, so I'm going to have to clean that. I guess my little 3D printed cap isn't 100% watertight. So the last step here, oh, gotta remember to sync clap this. You could take it a little bit looser than that. Don't hold it here. All right, it's easy to forget, and when you get close, to end up with your fingers disappearing into the winch. You don't get them back, not in one bit. All right. Probably better off to actually, well, there you go, nice and tight. People say all sorts of stuff about putting your winches away. Just Get it in there. You don't want to be smashing on your wire. And if you've got rope, for the love of God, do not let it sit in the sun. You'll get out there, put it around something and snap, and then you just have a rope with no hook. And what are you going to do then? Learn how to splice. Okie dokie, well, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I'm going to clean this up. And don't forget, if you've been using your winch, to check the battery level before you turn the truck off, just in case the alternator didn't keep up. Catch you later. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.